Who controls the past now controls the future. Who controls the present now controls the past. Who controls the past now controls the future. Who controls the present now? So let's read some testimony. Scientists say stuff might have been happening before the Big Bang. We might be entirely wrong about the Big Bang. November 5th. Futurism. Hard science. An international team of researchers are suggesting that our understanding of the origins of our universe may need some updates. As detailed in a new paper published this week in the Astrophysical Journal Letters, they say the universe may have begun with a big bounce rather than a big bang. In other words, the cosmos may have been born following of the end of a previous cosmological phase, a bounce, and not the result of space-time inflating exponentially into existence. Inflation was theorized to explain various fine-tuning challenges of the so-called hot Big Bang model, said first author Sonny Vagnozzi, an astrophysicist at the University of Cambridge, in a statement. It also explains the origin of structure in our universe as a result of quantum fluctuations. But, as Vagnozzi argues, there's still a chance we can prove the theory wrong despite being able to rule out individual inflationary models. The paper argues we should probe even deeper into the cosmic microwave background, CMB, some of the electromagnetic remnants dating back to the earliest stages of the universe. The European Space Agency Planck spacecraft began measuring the CMB back in 2013, and the results immediately sounded a little suspect to the researchers. When the results from the Planck satellite were announced, they were held up as a confirmation of cosmic inflation, Harvard University astronomer Avi Loeb, who also worked on the paper, said in a statement. However, some of us argued that the results might be showing just the opposite. But until we see the universe as it was right after the supposed Big Bang, we won't know for sure. The actual edge of the observable universe is at the distance that any signal could have traveled at the speed of light limit over the 13.8 billion years that elapsed since the birth of the universe, Loeb said. As a result of the expansion of the universe, this edge is currently located 46.5 billion light-years away. The spherical volume within this boundary is like an archaeological dig centered on us. The deeper we probe into it, the earlier is the layer of cosmic history that we uncover, all the way back to the Big Bang, which represents our ultimate horizon. He added, what lies beyond the horizon is unknown. In short, we have to dig deeper to study the nature of the universe right after its creation. But even if we get a glimpse, we have a hard time predicting what came before it. A proper understanding of what came before that requires a predictive theory of quantum gravity, which we do not possess, Loeb said. But that reality hasn't put why? But that reality hasn't put off the researchers. They suggest we should be looking for the cosmic gravitation background, which is made up of freely traveling gravitons, hypothetical elementary particles that could explain gravitational interactions. Yeah, I haven't read this. Hypothetical elementary particles. Okay. Good luck with searching for them. The researchers suggest that the CGB could have existed right around the creation of the universe. According to the Big Bang theory, the CGB would have been diluted to the point of no longer being detectable. Yeah, searching for Schrödinger's cat. Therefore, if the researchers were to detect it, it could possibly rule out the Big Bang as theory altogether. However, detecting the CGB would require extremely sophisticated technology that simply doesn't exist yet, but that hasn't stopped them from thinking several steps ahead. Uh, yeah, maybe they should read about redshift. Is it Holton Arp? And Anthony Peratt, Plasma Universe, the Electric Universe. Stars are made on strings. We are in the local chimney. So, gravity is really just a side effect of the electrical force. Like, I have made my own very sophisticated experiment with aluminium water and my forefinger. I overpowered gravity just by dipping my front, like, was it finger into the water, and the piece of aluminium stuck to my finger. It didn't drop. Because of the surface tension of the water, which is also known as easy water. But anyway, I just thought I'd share this because that's somehow funny. Which is made up of freely traveling gravitons, hypothetical elementary particles that could explain gravitational interactions. They still try to fix their old model by inventing new things. Hypothetical things about hypothetical theories which aren't still proven. So they, in a way, tap in the dark, despite the Big Bang was probably just like a sea pinch in space, which produced many, many, many other sea pinch like phenomena, of which one we are. A good example. Every creature alive is basically matter pinched into existence. Our heart gets electric shocks every now and then in order to pump. Our thoughts are electromagnetic impulses interpreted by our brain. At the moment of death, there is an electrical surge in our brain, which is probably the light some claim to have seen. So there's a light for everyone at the end of the tunnel. Religious or not, because it's just the way nature works. You give back the energy which was confined within you. You give it back to the universe. It will be part of all the electrical circuits. But anyway, I got to continue the chicken project. Now the snow has been melted overnight. Everything is wet and dirty. So let's dive into it. Thanks. Bye.